Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. This is a reading for the sign of Aries. Take what's good for you, leave the rest of it aside. Now, if ever you do have a question, you have two different ways of contacting me. You can either do so right below into the YouTube description box. You'll have my contact information there. Or you can come and join me tonight into my reading or any other night. I do them every single night of the week. So you can join us for a live reading from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way until 12. So all the way until midnight. We are here for 3 hours straight answering your questions. So please do come and join us. This reading is a reading on no contact. So you have no contact, there's no communication, my dear friend Aries, and you're wondering what is going on. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What is going to be the outcome? Are they going to contact you? Let's go see. Okay, what we're going to look at here, we're going to take out a 5-card spread. We're going to work with some tarot. And then we're going to move over to some oracle cards. We're going to look at some shadow work, what it is that you might have to work upon yourself in order for an outcome to change. We're going to look also at a trigger deck, try to see what exactly might have went wrong. And we're going to go and get a little bit of a love note also. So let's start this off right away. I'm just going to remove these over here, and we're going to start with our card spread. Here we go. So please, for Aries Spirit, please do enlighten me on this no contact. Please give me some information on this no contact, Spirit. Please do enlighten me. No contact for Aries. Here we go. My dear friend Aries. We're going to be taking out a couple of different cards here, okay? And I'm going to explain to you what they are in just one moment. So here we go. This is our 5-card spread, okay? So here we go. I have to say here, we have the 10 of Cups, I have the Knight of Wands, I have the Star, I have the 8 of Pentacles, and I also have the 5 of Pentacles all the way down here. We're going to begin over here. First card, 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Cups over here is about your current situation. So right now we're talking about some problems. So we're talking about some emotional, some family problems, some couple problems because it is not going well right now. You're into a no contact. So this is about a certain dysfunction, a certain upset. It's lacking of an emotional connection, maybe even of some type of support. So this is how you are right now. Your current situation, Spirit said it quite clearly, it's about a non-contact. In other words, if we move on over to your problem, okay, what is getting into the way? What is causing that delay? What is that caution? What is going on? Why are we into this no contact relationship? We're in it because of the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is really all about not wanting to work onto a situation. This is about negative aspects. It's about repetitive activity, okay? I kind of feel like sometimes maybe it's always the same thing. Maybe a little bit of boredom got into the relationship over here. I feel like it was a little bit lacking also of direction. There was a little bit, it was lacking, okay? It's as if the attention wasn't all the way there. I feel that either you or your partner, they just didn't feel loved enough. They didn't know which direction this was going in. And this all created, along with the major problem over here, being unhappy and the connection, it was just not there. It was a loss of connection is what what happened over here. If we move on over to the third card, we have moving forward. What is it that you should be considering? What action you should take if, into this no contact? What should you do? We have over here the Star. The Star is all about hope. It's about staying positive. It's about, whatever you send out to the universe is going to send you back. Okay, let's stay optimistic. Let's replenish. Let's pay it forward. And let's just emotionally get restored, emotionally get healed. This is what Spirit is asking from you, to try to see what's going to be happening within all of this. The first thing that you need to do is to really take care of yourself, to keep hope into the future. Don't lose your hope, okay? Let's move on over down here. I do have the 5 of Pentacles, which is how this situation is developing. So where are we? Where are we at into this no communication? What is your partner thinking right now? Now, the 5 of Pentacles, I do have to say, is a card of, I feel like there's a certain emotional poverty, sadly. I feel as though they're not really wanting, I feel like right now at this moment they're feeling out into the cold. They're feeling as though they've been left a little bit to the side. They're a little bit of an outcast. The best word that I could use for you is a certain amount of despair. I feel as though they're sad. Okay, I feel like they don't want this. They do not want this no communication. It is something that has been brought upon. It is something that has happened, but it's not something that was planned. It's not something that they want. I don't believe it's something that you want neither. But I just feel that with everything going on, it's difficult right now. It's difficult to find one's direction. If we look at the outcome, if we look at the solution, if we look at the type of advice, Spirit is telling us the Knight of Wands. This is about taking that bold action. It's exciting. It's high energy. It's confident. It's passionate. It's adventurous. It's about, you know what it is, what I want. Let's move forward. Let's go get it. So quite frankly here, how are they feeling? I feel like they're in despair. I feel like they are sad. I feel like there is a door that is open here. So right now, no contact, no communication, but leave it a little bit of time, and I feel quite frankly that this is going to open up, okay? Because there was a lack of direction. It was about being unhappy. It was about feeling a little bit left out into the cold. Now, these are all things that we can work upon here, beautiful Aries. So I feel as though the door is there. I feel like the door is open. We're going to finish over here with a love note, but before, I want to go and look a little bit at the shadow work. What is it that you can look at within yourself? What is it that we can, what is it that we as Aries can do in order to make ourselves maybe a little better, to evaluate, to try and see what we can change to make this relationship maybe a little bit more harmonious, maybe to make this relationship come alive again. So let's go see what Spirit has to say for us. It's about defensiveness. It's about hearing other people's perspectives. It's about hearing other people's feelings. It's about shifting your focus to them, and it's not always about you. So this is truly, it is so difficult. It's so difficult to listen. But to truly listen from the bottom of your soul, from your heart, without necessarily thinking about what's coming next or what you're going to say, or without being defensive. We all do it. So this is one of those shadow works that you can do with yourself in order to move on into this relationship. Very important. Let's go and see over here what might have been a trigger into this relationship. What could have triggered this no contact? So Spirit, please do give us that clarity for Aries, please. We need to know, what was this trigger? What happened? A trigger coming through is, when I fail to set boundaries with others, I become angry with myself, but for days. Again, it's about no communication. This relationship, my dear friend Aries, my beautiful souls, was missing communication, was missing direction. This is about respecting the boundaries. Okay, it's about how within the trigger, whenever we're upset, sometimes we just take it a little bit too far. Sometimes we bring it out on other people too, when it's not even their fault. So this is really two things. We have the shadow work, we have the triggers. Let's go and get a love note over here. Let's finish it off in beauty, okay? So here we go. Let's go and get a channeled love note from your partner. Channeled love note, please, Spirit, give me a channeled love note. What would Aries partner like to tell Aries right now? If Aries was right there in front of them, what would be that message? I am learning to open my heart. I am learning to open my heart. That is absolutely beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is simply meaning that, you know what? I'm working. I'm healing on myself. We were speaking about it over here with the star. It's about working on yourself. It's about healing. Same thing applies to your partner. This is what they are doing right now. This is what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that they're working on themselves now to better themselves for you. And this is so hard for me that I am struggling. So my dear friend Aries, love is still there. Love is still alive. Let's work on ourselves. Let's heal on ourselves. And then let's contact again. Okay, so my dear friend Aries, I hope that this relationship, I hope that this reading brought you some clarity. I hope it brought you some hope. I hope it brought you some very important messages that you'll be able to use. I thank you so very much for listening. I send you many blessings, much strength right now. Don't forget, let's heal your beautiful self so you can be ready when it's time to open that door again. Wishing you the most beautiful day. If you have any questions from 9 p.m. till midnight Eastern Standard Time, I'm here live answering your questions. Please don't forget to click that like button and that subscribe button. I thank you so very much. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you tomorrow with new readings.